Sport session! Hey, sport session! Yes! Wow, some squat to begin! Hop! Hi people and welcome to this new video and episode from Mazigan. You have to listen great Eurovision music today because we are talking about Bulgaria entry for this 2021 contest. And just before, as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more video like this. So here we go. Yes, still some entry to do before the rehearsal reaction and my top. Also my top 15 maybe I will do. So this time it's Victoria from Bulgaria. I remember last year Bulgaria entry, it was also Victoria. It was a classy and moody song, very atmospheric. I like it. It was not from my favorite, but it was in my top 15 if I remember. And this year, what is she proposing? I don't know. So growing up is getting old. Yes, it's true. So let's get it on.
Breaking news. Europe is devastated. For the first time in 65 years, the Eurovision Song Contest has been cancelled. Heartbroken, the artists are back at home, having to come up with new songs for the next contest.
Yes.
This is the stuff of history. We wish all the artists the very best of luck. And we can't wait for the next Eurovision.
Okay, so it's referring to the cancel of the contest. A long time ago, but that was also last year.
When my feelings trying to keep them all inside. Hollow shadows.
Some chord.
So it's spilling over. I'm out of time.
Just as the clock. So the beat. Okay, so it's very intimistic, very soft. The sweet voice of Victoria is well rendered. Clearly, the mix is focused on her voice. It's very cool, and I like also the background voices behind. Whoa, that are doing some momentum and making the song going higher. The beat is just at the clock. Maybe it's about the getting old thing. Growing up is getting old, and there is kind of chord behind, maybe contrabass or violin. They are doing the main stuff as the bass of the song. Clock is running, yes. Le piano. Beautiful arrangement behind. The teddy bear is waking up. Okay, so it's very nostalgic, melancholic. It's as she were in her childhood room, and she's just remembering other things where she was very young. She's still young, but she was younger at this time, and she was a little girl, and this is very melancholic. Let's look at the lyrics. I didn't pay so much attention to the lyrics. They're in English. Okay, so the lyrics: playing Tetris with my feelings. Okay, it's a kind of wink with maybe she was playing on the Game Boy when she was younger with the Tetris. Trying to keep them all inside. Hollow shadows and my soul is playing over. I'm out of time. closing every door, wanna be alone, lonely is a way that I survive. Okay, sick of wanting more, sitting on the floor, wondering where all my feelings go. Nervous systems hacking, growing up is getting old, anxiety is draining, getting up is growing old. Okay, so she seems to be very anxious about the life that is continuing and the time that flies, you know, and growing up is getting old, nervous system hacking, anxiety is draining. So she's just thinking too much, maybe not acting but thinking about other life, of the meaning of the life, why we grow up and why we are just evolving in this life. And she's very into her loneliness, you know, so maybe she's a lonely person that is just thinking a lot and in depression or something like this. Don't get it, there's an ocean of emotion that I'm carrying inside. I'm cautious because I never understood how so much can fit in little me. Okay, so maybe she's got too many emotions that are restrained. She is not expressing herself to other people maybe, and it's very hard to retain all the emotions. Star-crossed soul, and I'm used to letting go, sink deeper in the flow of it. My demons know exactly where my fears are hiding, all my tears. Seems she's very disturbed, she has disturbed feeling, her demons, she has many fears, maybe of growing up, and I'm torn by nervous system hacking. Growing up is getting old, anxiety is draining, getting up is getting old. And if I ever take that second to leave my worries behind, maybe I could trade the water of time, get out of my mind. Surely everyone is thinking about this life that go on, you know, that the end, every minute you're going to be near the end, and more, you know. So I think she's talking about this, the life, the fear of dying, of growing old, and maybe not to be able to do all the things you've done. But it seems she's very stuck in this, and she's thinking about it every time, lonely on the floor, lonely in her room. Maybe she has to discover life and also to act by herself and not be so passive, you know, and to live. Because maybe you're very worried, okay, but you have to live the life before the life is taking you before it's too late, you know. So I think it's an interesting point of view, maybe talking more about the youngest generation that is thinking like this. I don't know, but it's important lyrics that she's talking about. A generation that don't want to grow. It's like a lullaby, bittersweet lullaby. Great orchestral work you have. She's just meeting herself when she was younger. It's beautiful. Okay, so I think she got a nice voice. She's rendering something very vulnerable and also powerful during the chorus, so it's nice. I don't know how she will behave on the stage of the Eurovision. Maybe she could deliver something very expressive and emotional. That could be grabbing some audience and getting her some points. Of course, it's classy work. The lyrics are neat. I think it's for the jury. Jury will like it very much. I see that it's written by Victoria, so Georgieva is her, Maya Nalani, okay, maybe these are Bulgarian people, but Elena Larsson and Oliver Björkvall surely are from northern countries, as maybe Sweden. So live instrument by Vladimir Jambazov, okay, it's collaboration between Swedish and Bulgarian. It's not so Bulgarian, but okay. I don't know if it's representative of Bulgarian songs actually. I'm not sure about it. It's not in Bulgarian at all. It's only in English. It's the kind of Bulgaria entry since some years now. They want to do something very polished, but also very refined, straight to the core of emotion, and collaborate with the Swedish people. So why not? I think it's nice to see it because many of generation now are just wanting to give back the feeling, all the smells also, or the things that you were doing when you were younger. They're going back to their parents also to this kind of nostalgia of a period, because when you're growing older, there are many problems, many things. If you got the work, you got the children, there are many things to deal with, and you're remembering the good old days when you were just nurtured or in a cocoon with your family and enjoying something. Beautiful momentum. Beautiful voices behind also.
If your world is breaking, and growing up is getting old. No,
Okay. The wing. So it's the wing. She was looking at it, and she's just remembering her parents. Okay, nice. She's just leaving the house, the cocoon, maybe. It's a nice entry, very delicate, very soft, kind of Disney song sometimes, little cheesy, but there is emotion because the lyrics are beautiful, and also the chorus, background chorus of vocals behind is very powerful, elevating the song. And you got the orchestra that is doing some great job behind. I think the job from Vladimir Jambazov, live instrument, is excellent, and the mix of the song is great. During the contest, I think she has to deliver something very nice, very powerful and intimate in her performance. And also the stage, maybe it can be minimalistic to go to the emotion, or dreaming, because maybe there will be some light or something, or maybe some memories of her childhood that will be up here on the stage, and it could strike a chord with the audience that could refer to their own childhood and own memories, so it could be a potential top 10, sure, or top 5. Otherwise, if the stage is not so dreamy and also just calling out about your imaginary, if it's flat, it could be out of the top 10, maybe top 15, because the song is quality, and I'm sure the televote will be completely different from the jury vote. Is the jury vote, I'm sure that she gets many points. Televote, it will depend. So I think it's nice entry. Maybe it's too sleepy sometime for the Eurovision, but I think when you just appreciating the emotional part is very touching, and the lyrics are touching. So I think it's a nice entry for Bulgaria. That's for now. Hope you like this reaction to Bulgaria 2021 entry for Eurovision contest. It was Victoria and growing up is getting old, and this entry is quite interesting. If you like it, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Don't forget to take care of you and of your relatives, and also of your memories of childhood. It's very important, you know, and you can listen to every Eurovision music in CD, in streaming and in video. And I see you very, very soon for other Eurovision entries, and bye bye, take care.